Last week, I completely crashed out. Um, Sis, I think, is still experiencing some level of grief, right? And it showed up in a very manic type of way for me. Now, the fortune is that not only am I beyond cognizant of my triggers and the environments that induce my triggers, but I also know when to apply certain tools. And I call it a fortune because there are people that still, and I'm 37, at my age and older, don't realize when they are in a stress induced environment and how that wreaks havoc on their nervous system and their emotional state. And then if they do, they don't know how to apply a modality to help and assist to bring them back into themselves and calm them. So I share my journey intentionally. So you may be wondering, like, girl, why is you telling me this? I'm just sharing because I had to make myself get out the house. I had to make myself have a good weekend. I had to make myself be productive in my own joy. Oh my gosh, I started theming myself late last year. I was like, I'm just gonna be living in existential crises. And then I watched an older woman. It was so serendipitous. An older white lady who grew up around, just very mountainous, and you could tell she don't really have the type of life experience I had, but I know that the universe brought this frequency around because while I was thinking this and saying this repetitively out loud, she said, and for those of you younger people, she's like in her 70s, who are thinking that, the end of your life has come and you're living in existential crisis, try existential courage. So when she said, go with existential courage over existential crises, I was like, why not? Like, why would you always want to take the lowest form that is available to you in life? Like, why would you want to have an experience of crises? Even if I'm just saying I'm identifying this, it doesn't have to be agreement, it doesn't have to be alignment, but it could be me saying, okay, I recognize what this is. Now that I've recognized that I am in crises, that I am in code red alarm mode, and I need to debrief, I need to de-stress and decompress myself, why would I then agree and align with crises? That's what got me into my little mental, emotional state of uproar in the first place. So I just wanted to share my personal experience with you because, there are a lot of mood changes that are occurring. You know about the social climate, but there are some elemental climates that may have you feeling out of sorts, out of whack with yourself, and you may feel uncomfortable with yourself, within your body, within your thoughts. There are people that can assist you in the range of spiritually, emotionally. Maybe you may need a Reiki session. Maybe you may need to stretch, some yoga. Maybe you may need some coaching, or you may need some psychological evaluation. But whatever it is, just remember that you can come back to yourself, and sometimes going outside is the quickest, best, most healthy way for you to come back inside. All right? Oh, hold on. I forgot one thing. I love you, and I'll see you next time.